Are you ready, Kenny?
Just a minute. Ready now, John.
Good. Carol, are you ready?
Yes, John, I'm ready.
Good. He'll be coming in soon. Any moment now.
What a racket. Was I like that?
Much worse. Girls usually are.
You cheeky devil, I bet you made a fuss.
I will if you don't get a move on. We haven't got much time. Kenny, are you getting him?
Not off.
Awful, isn't it?
It's fading.
They must be moving him. Carol, did you get a bearing?
Yes. I'm coming in now.
Kenny?
That's it.
Hey! You! What do you think you're doing? Hey, come down here this minute!
Jump me in, Tim. Jump me in.
All right, Tim?
Acknowledge.
Did you hear what I said?
Anything you say, officer.
No! No! Hang on!
Hey, that's it! You nearly sent me flying.
Sorry, Carol.
Did you get a bearing on him, Kenny?
Yeah, I've got them marked on a map.
Good. Let's give the results to Tim and see what he comes up with.
Do hope we find him soon. He sounded so desperate.
Well, we all did when we broke out. At least I suppose I did. There was no one around to listen then.
Report.
They've taken him into the Claremont General Hospital, Bevin Road. Repeat, Claremont General Hospital, Bevin Road. Over.
Good. You know what to do.
Right. Come on, let's go.
Hello? Sorry, can't hear you. Can you hold on a minute, please? Sorry about that. Yes? Yes, I'm Mrs. Jameson. In the hospital? Stephen? Has he had an accident? You're sure it is Stephen Jameson? Yes. Yes, of course. I'll be over right away. Mr. Jameson, please. Tom, it's me. I've just had a call from General Hospital about Stephen. Yes, Stephen. No, he was found unconscious in the street. Yes. Yes, I'm going over right now.
Are you ready, Tim?
Yes?
Good, let's see then.
Kenny was here on Tower Bridge. Carol was here in Hyde Park. If we cross-reference between these 2 points, Stephen's cries must have been coming from here.
That's where they must have picked him up. I expect they've taken him to hospital. I was. If only we could make out what he's saying.
Have the parents been informed?
Yes, I phoned his mother a short while ago.
There doesn't appear to be anything seriously wrong, but he'll have to be kept under observation. I'd like to talk to the parents before they see the boy. There could be a medical history. In the meantime, he should be left to rest. Let me know if there are any changes.
We must not let him go to sleep.
Why not?
Would give him a bit of a rest, wouldn't it?
Now, don't you realise? If he breaks out in his sleep, he might jaunt unconsciously into somewhere dangerous. Anyway, the human body can only stand so much, and breaking out is stretching it to its utmost limits, especially in Stephen's case.
Well, how long have we got?
Tim?
About 6 hours. After that, the longer he is left, the greater the danger. 7 hours is the absolute maximum he can stay alive.
Tim, get online with the medical computer and find out which hospital he's in. We've got to find him.
Mrs. Jameson, Doctor.
Oh, thank you, nurse. Oh, do sit down, Mrs. Jameson. I won't be a minute. Oh, nurse, I've just had another look at Mrs. Bailey. And let me know as soon as the x-rays come through, will you?
Certainly.
Let me see. Your son was admitted earlier today.
How is he?
Oh, he's a bit quieter now.
But what's wrong with him?
Well, it's too early to tell. I've examined him very carefully. There doesn't appear to be very much wrong with him, apart from heavy bruising where he fell. I'm awaiting the results of the tests and the X-rays that we've taken.
Do you think it's serious?
Oh, no, I don't think there's anything to be alarmed about. But it would be useful if you could tell me a bit about your son.
Well, yes, anything I can.
Yes, has anything like this ever happened before?
Never. At least not that I'm aware of.
Is there a history of epilepsy in the family?
Oh, no. You don't think he...
Oh, no. It's just that we have to check these things. Purely a routine question, you understand. No one in the family then has been subject to fits or mental disturbances of any kind?
No, definitely not.
Is Stephen an only boy?
Yes.
I see. Now, what about his school? Have they noticed anything unusual?
Not really.
You sound uncertain.
Well, his teacher did have a word with me a week or so back.
Yes?
He's never been terribly good at school, but he is intelligent.
Sure he is.
Well, she said he'd been daydreaming a lot lately, hadn't been trying as hard as he used to.
And did you talk to him about it?
Yes, I did.
And what did he say?
He said he was tired. You see, he hasn't been sleeping well. He's been having very bad nightmares.
I see. Does he describe them to you?
Sometimes. Sometimes he does. I don't know if this is important, but he says he hears voices.
Voices?
Stephen.
Away. Leave me alone. Not to sleep. Not to sleep. Not to sleep.
Stephen Jameson, I think you better come quickly.
He's at the Claremont General Hospital here. The hospital have put him on a diagnostic computer. I'm online to the computer now, and the readings look critical.
We must make contact immediately. Carol, you go.
Right.
Tim, is your fix accurate enough to jaunt direct to his bedside?
Of course.
Good. Carol, be gentle with him. He's very frightened and in a bad way.
We'll just wait until his room is clear.
How is he? Can I see him?
Oh, he's fine. He's sleeping now. I feel he needs the rest. It would be better if you came back later to see him.
Oh.
Now, please don't worry yourself unduly, Mrs. Jameson. Stephen's in good hands.
Stephen? Stephen, wake up. It's all right. There's nothing to be frightened of. Stephen, listen to me. I want to help you, but I can't unless you come back. Please, Stephen, come back. Stephen, please come back. You've got to come back. If you don't, you'll die. You'll die. You'll die. You'll die. Stop it. Stop it. Do you hear? Hello. I'm Carol. There's nothing to worry about. You're quite safe. You're in a hospital, but you're all right. Look, there isn't much time to explain, but will you try and listen? I'm a friend of yours, Carol.
But I've never seen you before.
It doesn't matter. I'm here to help you. Really. Stephen, look at me. Look carefully into my eyes. Now, do you trust me?
Yes.
Good. Now, I want you to do something. Just try and relax. And imagine that your mind is a fist. A great big fist, clenched tight. Now, let it open. Slowly. No, don't let any other thoughts come into your head. Just think of the fist opening very slowly. Like a flower.
I can feel you, right here inside my head. What's happening?
You're becoming one of us.
Who's us?
The tomorrow people. The tomorrow people. The tomorrow people. The tomorrow people.
The tomorrow people? Who are they?
We're the next development.
What development?
The next development of the human race. Homo superior. Look, I'll try and explain quickly before anyone comes in. As you know, Homo sapiens, that is, ordinary man, evolved over many thousands of years from being primitive ape-like creatures until he became man as we know him.
Like you and me?
Well, no, not like you and me. We're different. We're Homo superior, but we don't like to call ourselves that, so we call ourselves the tomorrow people.
But why? Why should such a thing happen?